A dish may be fancy and a dish may be somewhat simple. Keeping it simple is a great way to use less time and not use a heap ton of ingredients. And I'm about to show you something that's been a classic for many centuries by now. Everybody loves sandwiches. I'm a sandwich lover definitely, but there's this one iconic sandwich that just, for those, especially cheese lovers, will love. The grilled cheese sandwich. It's simple, it only requires two simple ingredients that you can keep in your house all day long. Cheese, bread. Two things. And yes, we're using butter. So we're going to use these three ingredients to turn into something yet so simple, but yes, it tastes absolutely tasty, delicious, and brings you warmth. And that's what we call comfort food.
You can't get any more simpler than the grilled cheese sandwich. One of the classic sandwiches that everybody loves. If you're a cheese lover, it is perfect. Here's my version, a very classic and very, very simple. So, let's get started. First things first, take 2 white bread or whole wheat bread if you wish, and butter them on one side of each. Butter size are going to be the size that we're frying them, so do not put the cheese on the butter. Put the cheese on the side without the butter. Next, heat up a pan. No oil required. It's a dry roast, so once the pan is nice and hot, put your first slice of bread in with the buttered side down. Then add your slice of cheese of whatever cheese you like. I'm using cheddar here. Then put your other bread on top, making sure the buttered side is facing up. Then take a spatula and find something heavy or some weight and press it down. Pressing it down will cause the cheese to melt faster and the frying process faster as well. If you don't do that, the bread also wouldn't stick when the cheese melts, making a very large and thick sandwich that will fall off really easily. Check occasionally on the bottom to make sure it's nice and golden crispy. Once it's crispy, flip it over, hold the sandwich with your hand, careful not to burn yourself, and using a spatula, turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Fry that for a few minutes until it is also crispy. Then after that, take it out onto a plate, slice it in half, slice it in an angle, but this is not a square bread, so I'm not slicing it in an angle. And there you go! That's your very average, simple grilled cheese sandwich. I don't even know why I needed to make a tutorial on this, but it is one of my favorite sandwiches for sure, and here is my homemade version. Enjoy!